Hi everyone, welcome to Hilltop View Journals. Today I'm working on another page spread in my little collage journal here, and I am working on prompt 2 of rachandbellacrafts' latest collaboration, My Daily Spread. And the prompt for today is my morning routine, and it's working on a flip up on your page. So I've got a very simple flip up here, nothing much going on in the background there, which I may very well change and add some more journaling, but I'm going to go through with you how I made this today, the elements that I've used, and also a little bit about my morning routine. So please do join me for the next section. For this prompt, my morning routine, I'm going to create a Polaroid, and I did this on Canva, and I appreciate that not everybody will have access to a piece of software like Canva, but what you could do is have a photograph and then create a simple frame that looks like a Polaroid. So with the Polaroids you always have a larger bottom and then a sort of a thin frame, but I'm going to cut one of these images out, and I haven't got too much of a plan for today's spread. I've got a couple of items around me, but in terms of knowing what it's going to look like, I'm not really sure. I just thought I'd print my beautiful doggy out because she's the reason I get up in the morning. She gets me out of bed, she makes me take her for a walk, and that's how I start my day. And if I don't start my day like that, then it's a very difficult day. And sometimes I can't start the day like that because I've either got to work early, or I'm not feeling very well, or we've got something planned, and then I'm really not happy. She makes me happy. So I'm just going to just ink around the edges a little bit there. And I'd like to back it. Now what I'm not too sure about is whether I want to create something bigger. So because the prompt is flip up, I believe. Let me check again. Yes, flip up section. So I think what I'll do is look at the page I'm working on. I did think I'd work on this page today, so I'm going to take this out. And I've got to decide what's going to flip up and how it's going to flip up. So we've got my picture here, and I think I'd like to put it on this lovely rose. So let's cut the rose out first. I know I'm not going to be able to fit all of that rose in. But let us try. So it's got to be around there. And the size of the page is about that. So let us cut that. So I obviously don't want it the whole size of the page, I want it slightly smaller. And I'd like it to be sort of there, I think, sort of kind of have this in the middle of it. So that looks about right. Let me just, yeah, so I can definitely have it, oh gosh, I don't know. What am I thinking about? What's in Steph's brain today? I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. And that worries me. So I do want to see the background because I really like the background. I've got this, oops, I've got this lovely pinky colour as well, just like a real pop of pink. And I might actually frame that. So just a small border. It's not going to be straight. Actually, I'm going to rip it. I didn't really want to rip it that much. Oh, there we go. So this piece of paper is a jelly print. When I was practicing making colours, mixing colours. And I'm probably going to have to make this smaller. Oh, I don't know. Could leave it like that actually. But then how's it going to flip up? Come on, Steph, think. Well, I suppose what I could do is have it so that it folds on the top. So I can attach it there like that. Okie dokie. We've got a plan. We've got a plan. So something like that. And I can do my morning routine, my journaling on the back there. It's a bit boring, but that doesn't matter because you're not really going to see it anyway. And I was hoping to use some of this. So I'll just rip some out. But maybe I won't need it now. It does kind of blend in a little bit too much. And what I was hoping of doing as well is using this grey material, which has patiently been waiting for its home. something like that. Didn't really want to cover the rose, but I guess I'm going to have to cover it. Unless this becomes a flip as well. Could do that. So I just saved you from hours of faffing. I just turned the camera off, but I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. But I've changed my mind on the image, and I'm going to go with this image. So this is from Rachel's Shabby Pages kit. And what I was thinking of doing was having it so it was sort of coming off like that, and then that was going like that. And I was going to pop this bit of shabby material here. And I was thinking I needed a bit more pop of colour, really. So I decided this may be a better stamp to go on the side. Keep that one for later. And then just have a really cute little flower there. And what I wanted to do was to just gently age, because this is white. So I've probably got some ink on the back of this sponge. I'm just going to age this here. And I was also hoping to do a little bit of stamping and say my morning routine, but it might be a bit long for the stamps that I've got, so I'll just give that a go now.
Like a train, you'll hear me coming from 100 miles away. I don't ever remember running as fast as when I'm after you to stay. When I tell you that I promise, that's exactly what I mean. It's you, yeah, it's always been you, and everyone around can see. It's true, yeah, it's a dream come true, that you're the only one for me. And darling, you're proof that we're always gonna make it through. Cause you only wanna be with me, and I only wanna be with you. Oh, yeah, I only wanna be with you.
So this is how it's looking. I quite like the topsy-turvy idea, because my morning routine is always topsy-turvy. And I don't do the same thing every day. I haven't really got a routine. It's very much hit and miss. So what I want to do is I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put my journaling about my morning routine. And I think it can just go on the back there. But somehow I want to stitch that on. And then if whatever I stitch on, it'll be covered, won't it? So I don't know. Does it matter if it's covered? It doesn't matter if it's covered. Really, I think my journaling needs to go on the back of that. So let's position this right. So if we have that like that, And I think I'll add that later, and that. And I'm just going to pop this in the journal and see what it looks like before I commit completely. So, and I'm probably going to stitch along the top, I think, rather than, you could use washi tape to secure it, but I think I'll just use my sewing machine. So this is not how I thought this was going to look, which is interesting, isn't it? I kind of had some kind of idea, but not this. Oh, let me just glue this on as well. Okay. So I just, that's too topsy-turvy, I don't want it too much. Okay, so I'm going to stitch around there first, do my journaling, and then stitch it to the page.
Like a storm cloud in the distance, you can feel me moving in. There's a pressure and resistance I hope we never have to feel again. It's you, yeah, it's always been you, and everyone around can see. It's true, yeah, it's a dream come true, that you're the only one for me. And darling, you're proof that we're always gonna make it through. And you only wanna be with me, and I only wanna be with you. Oh, yeah, I only wanna be with you. When I told you that I promised, and I said I'd never leave, I'll be standing here beside you till the end of everything.
Okay, I've done my journaling. I think what I'll actually do is I'm just going to glue this down. So let's get that in place first. So I won't be able to change my mind. And what I'll probably do is some stamping or something on the edge there, but I'll leave that until I get to that page. I didn't actually want it over so much. I wonder if I can take it loose and reposition it. Eek. Come on. Okay, so now I can pop that on there. For a super pink pop colour. Don't know which way to go. I always gravitate down there, but there's not much room there now, is there? It's down. I'm going to use hot glue, and while I'm waiting for that to dry, I was hoping that this would kind of look reasonably cool. With that over it like that. So I'm not going to want to do much to that side, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm not sure what Millie would think about all this pink, because she's not a girly dog. But that's how this has come today. So I think I need some kind of washi there. And then what have I got? And I'm still thinking about putting something on this page here. But I like it with that all around it. Yeah, I like that there. So I am going to use this. So that will go in the middle there. So this is how it's shaping up for now. I'm just going to rip that off, and there we go. So it's a very simple flip up with a little bit of journaling underneath. And I think I just need to secure that. And we are done with this prompt. So I hope that has been helpful for today's prompt, or certainly for prompt number 2, which is my morning routine with a flip up and a nice bit of interaction. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.
It's you, it's always you, and everyone around can see. It's true, it's a dream come true. You're the only one for me, and darling, you're proof that you're always gonna